Super Idol di Charo, domain to 10 by Chung for the
All right, we got some more dragonage news. Yay! Anyways, yeah. So there's a couple things that came out recently. Don't know when I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna schedule it for some weird time. I'm gonna be out the country, so I've been recording like a shit ton of videos before I leave. But anyways, so this is the newest thing as of what is this, October 10th today, but this was posted yesterday. Dragon Age of Veilguard is the first game in the fantasy action role-playing game series not to feature spiders. Developer Bioware has confirmed. Yeah, because some people don't really like spiders. I don't really like snakes. Okay, we have a no snake feature. I don't really like I feel like skeletons. Could we like get rid of all the skeletons in the game? By the way, one of the cast members in the game, like companions, is like a fucking skeleton. Let's get rid of them. Yeah. I think there's actually like two of them. Let's get rid. No, I'm playing. I'm trolling right now. So this is the first game. Origins had all those spiders and shit. Dragon Age 2, I guess there were. I don't really remember. I mean, I guess there were, sure. And then Inquisition. I'm doing like a new playthrough of Inquisition right now. I'm trying to remember if I ran into some spiders. Hinterlands, I don't think. No, oh no, yeah, there was in the caves. The caves had spiders. I think in Storm Coast, I remember them being, yeah, there's spiders in like some of the caves in there. But yeah, sure, why not? It's for me. I don't really give a damn. It doesn't matter for me. I don't care if there's spiders or not in the game. Now, if it would have been a thing if we took the darkspawn out because there's people with darkspawn phobia. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, some shit like that, yeah. But no, this is fucking spiders. Like, who the fuck cares? I don't give a shit. It's not important to the lore at all. Like, I didn't even remember if there was like spiders in the game. It's not that important. They're just like a weak ass mob. If they're like taking out darkspawn and dragons, because it's called Dragon Age. Now that would be something. That would be an issue. But some shit like that. I mean, they're just trying to be. People are like, oh, they're doing too much. I'm just like, I mean, I played what's it called? That one game on Game Pass. Fuck, what is it called? You're like turning this. It's like Minecraft, but like in Bugs Life mixed together. You're like tiny humans, and it's like a survival type game. And there's spiders in that game, right? Because there's like you're basically the same height as an ant. There's like ants and bugs in that game and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you got an Xbox and shit, that one game, it's a really good game. It's really fucking good. Like, that's a pretty solid game. I wish it had more hype around it, because that's a pretty solid game, especially for the price too. Anyways, that game had spiders in it, but there was an option to like, I think there's like arachnophobia option, right? I mean, so you can tweak it so the spiders are like really, really tiny, or like turned into something else. They look different, or some shit like that. I didn't do that though, but there was an option for that. That game was also very inclusive. They also had a like a voice to speech option too, like for deaf people. That was really, really good. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a pretty cool feature. I mean, even though I'm not deaf, but that's a genuine like good thing. It might be fun streaming it that way too. But I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna keep talking. This drink's just been sitting there. Yeah, I don't really have a problem against it. I mean, it doesn't like make the game bad or good. Like, in general, it doesn't affect it at all. They'll be like, oh, they're being like inclusive, they're being woke, and they're trying to appease a certain audience. But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, but for something like this, I mean, this is like a real genuine thing that some people have. It would be like, oh, and maybe they shouldn't be playing video games. Maybe they shouldn't be playing a game like this, because if they're scared of like spiders, then they scared of zombies. They must be scared of zombies. No, it's But I think this doesn't affect anything else with the game. It's not a main. It's not part of the lore. It's not like a main type of mob or enemy. It's whatever. I really couldn't care less. I really don't give a damn, but a lot of people do. As you can see from right here. Heavens forbid they want to risk scaring or offending anyone in an MA game. the people making modern games, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, yeah, there is an argument of just like, yeah, I mean, if you're scared of like spiders and shit, you shouldn't be playing. But like, I mean, there's people, I guess, like genuine like fear of just specifically spiders. I don't really know how the arachnophobia shit is, but because I don't have it. But yeah, I mean, sure, why not? It's just not. It's, you know, drag queen age. Okay, yeah. So you see, Major L adding an option and mood ons. Gotta stop pandering. The thing is, I mean, they're just fucking spiders. Like, who cares? You play Dragon Age to kill dragons. Well, I mean, there was barely any dragons in, like, all the games, low-key. But you come in and you kill dragons and Darkspawn. You're not going into specifically, oh, I can't wait to kill those fucking spiders. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, I didn't even know there was, like, spiders and, I don't remember them being in Dragon Age 2 at all. I don't know. I mean, there most likely was, like, you know, there's, like, a lot of, caves and, like, shit in there that all look the same. that's gonna be another video, but anyways, what a bunch of pussies. But what about breast? Oh, okay, well, yeah, so you see all the comments are like, I mean, for me, I'm just like, you know, it's a real phobia and shit. I need him. I do too. But I mean, at the end of the day, I couldn't really care less. I don't really give a shit. But it is, it's just one of the things that they're trying to do to be like really inclusive. Because like as you can see, let's talk about accessibility options. There's like a lot of new options now in terms of shit that you can do in the game. Difficulty settings, HUD elements, subtitles, camera effects, and more. I actually, you know, my dad could have used that for Starfield. He could have, because that's part of the reason why he dropped the game. Because like nothing in the game was like really clear. They try to make the UI to be like, oh, we're so different, we're so cool, you know, and trying to make it like, oh, like space like, but in terms of space, like not like Star Wars or some shit, but like, you know, like real space shit, like NASA, you know. So they try to be like real life type shit. It didn't work out. It made things way more confusing. Even I was annoyed with it. But this would have been useful like for Starfield players, you know. Maybe my dad would stay playing that shit. But anyways, nah, he went back to fucking, my dad plays Call of Duty and Mass Effect mainly right now. He's a gamer too. Anyways, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna look at the accessibility options. Hey everyone, today we want to share many of the accessibility features regardless of skill level or ability. We want everyone to be able to enjoy the full experience and story of the game. Oh, okay. This is probably like, okay, I think this is like one of the menus before you actually like start the fucking game. So this is like really good to look at right here. Play style, select an experience. These settings can be changed at any time. Alright. So here's adventure. I'm guessing it's like normal. Yup, yes it is. Balanced experience that equals, alright, pretty cool. Pretty fair, yup. I'll play it on this mode when I start out. Yeah. Not too much, but not too, you know, not too easy, not too baby, right? We don't want that baby shit. I mean, for it is one of those types of games, you know, where it's not like Elden Ring, like oh, we need this shit hard as, you know, like hard as hell. Let's see. Storyteller here for the story. Keeper, balanced combat, emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Interesting. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition. Yeah, that's what I want. You know, something fair. Underdog, here to be pushed to the limit, requiring strategic planning and tactical decisions. Nightmare, overwhelming battles that give no quarter. Requires a mastery of combat equipment skills. All I need is one gameplay or one playthrough of Adventurer and I'll be set for Nightmare. Just, yeah, that, like literally like, because I be doing that shit on like Inquisition and stuff and all the other games, you know. I know what all these weapons abilities do. I know when to get them. I know when to equip them. I know what to not equip and shit. I know what could be. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be fun on Nightmare. Hopefully. Hopefully the game is fun. We will pray. We will see. Unbound. Customize all settings. Settings impact numerous aspects of the gameplay. If this is your first time, consider a curated preset instead. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, like, I'm gonna play normal first and see how everything is. Even after selecting a difficulty, there are more options available in settings menu. There's just elements like parry, timing. Oh, that's actually interesting. That's interesting. You know, I wish I could toggle that in Elden Ring. Aim assist strength. Oh yes, 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 for sure, for sure. Even how aggressive enemies are. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm not really gonna toggle it because I want to play the game how it's intended, right? That's how I like play my games. But you know, shit, some other people might you know, try this shit out on first day. UI and HUD elements are also customizable. Can be hidden or turned off entirely. For example, you can fully hide elements like Rook's health, objective tracker, or the mini map. That's what I thought, you know. Because I might get rid of the objective tracker. It depends how I want to play the game. But no, I'll keep everything, whatever's in the normal mode, it's gonna be on, you know. I'm playing it as intended, you know. I'm not gonna be like these great game journalists putting this shit on God mode just to get through the game and like just have a quick ass review, you know, not actually playing the fucking game. That's how I feel like a lot of them are gonna do. They're probably doing it right now. What is it, October 10th? They probably got the review codes already. Damn, I want to play. Fuck you guys. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Accessibility aids for interference elements. Subtitles are fully customizable, allowing you to modify things like the size, opacity, speaker names, and color. That's actually really useful because some games have like shitty subtitles. Like the fonts are actually really, really bad and annoying. Anyone with vision deficiencies are also full screen color filters to improve visibility. Oh shit. You know, if we don't get Gateway, I don't really think. Well, we might. Nah, I think Black Myth Wukong's gonna win Game of the Year. But I mean, if we don't get any like trophy or shit, I feel like for accessibility, we'll 100% get that because this is really, really detailed in terms of this shit. There are a few more options regarding the game's visual effects for anyone who deals with motion sickness. There's a persistent dot option and motion blur can be fully turned off. In-game camera shake can also be adjusted from 0 to 100. Additionally, there's an FOV variant. Yo, like this is all pretty cool. As discussed in the PC feature, all inputs are remappable for gameplay and thank God, yes. But I mean, if they, you know, can I add another ability, you know, can I add like my fourth ability, you know, onto the, you know, year? Nah. Input sensitivity and dead zones are also customizable with sliding scales. Ooh. There are some UI interactions that require an input to be held for a short period of time, but this can be changed to tap instead. All these options allow you to play the game in whatever way is comfortable. These settings and more available in Veilguard. See full list below. All right, 3D audio. God damn, that's a lot. I kind of appreciate this shit because, at least with the subtitles and stuff, because some of that, you know, I like to have my subtitles on. Some of these motherfuckers, they don't format it right. Like, it just looks like ass on the screen, bro, you know? Looks like complete ass. But yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. Nice, man, nice. Alright, so, I mean, that's pretty much it with the accessibility shit. I mean, I probably won't even mess with any of this in general, except for the subtitle shit, you know, just to see it more clearly. If it looks bad in the game, right? But most of this, I mean, I'm not even gonna, like, you know, yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, you know, none of this shit really affects me. Just like with the spider shit, you know, alright, but if you... It doesn't affect me, it doesn't really affect the way I play the game, because all of these are options, except for the spider shit. But the spider shit, those are just fucking spiders, bro. Who the fuck cares? I don't care. I don't give a shit at all. Like, goddamn. But yeah. I mean, they should have. I mean, they could have added an arachnophobia setting, but I mean, they just straight out took them out the game. But that's low key, just because spiders aren't really. Who gives a shit about spiders, right? But anyways, yeah, I mean, yeah, they were in all 3 games. Sure, why not? But they're not really an important mob. They're not an important mob at all. Who the fuck cares? But anyways, all these people on the Twitter coomers care. They care apparently, allegedly now. But anyways, that's it. What do you guys think of all these options and shit? I do want to try out what God mode is like, though. Like, just like a random playthrough. That'd be pretty interesting. But anyways, It'd probably be good for like recording and shit too. Like if I'm just like trying to like make clips or something, or like do like a little commentary type thing. But that's all. Overall, I think I mean, if they really did like personally, if they personally like wanted to put spiders in the game, they could have just added the arachnophobia option. Oh, Grounded. That's what that game's called. Grounded, with the bugs and shit. You know, you're like really small. It's like a crafting game. You're on like a bugs level, so you're like fighting like spiders and ants and like fucking ladybugs and shit. It's a really good game, I will say. I didn't finish it because there's actually like a story that's in like the actual survival game, which is actually really good. That's good game design, and it's a really interesting story, you know. But I didn't finish it, so I don't know how it ends. But so far, from what I saw, from what I was playing, it's pretty good. But anyways, yeah, that's it. But yeah, they could have just done it like Grounded, you know, just have an arachnophobia option, you know, make them really tight, or make them like have the option of them looking like, I don't know, like ice cream cones or some shit, you know. But anyways, that's it. I don't really have like I don't really give a shit about this. This shit doesn't really affect me, you know. Now if they're saying, oh, we're gonna add another option for you to add an ability, ooh, you know, that's something. But you know, I mean, that can be fixed with mods. I don't really fucking care, you know. I'll do that on a future playthrough, but I'm gonna have like a full-on vanilla playthrough, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna mess with any of these options except for maybe the subtitles, but everything else I'm not really gonna tweak or, you know, mess with, you know, because I want the actual, I want to like how it's intended, you know. I want to play the game how it's intended. So yeah, we'll see. But alright, that's it. Bye.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.